So, check this out, people. I just finished watching a video that Marantz posted talking about a picture of him that's been circulating on Reddit. A picture of him sweeping the floors at Costco's. Now, it's funny how Marantz gets on video to show his tears like a little bitch, right? You notice? This is the second time Marantz posts a video showing his heart, how sensitive he is, right? Because he's good at going after people. He's good at coming at people. But one thing I learned a long time ago is that before you go at somebody, you better be sure that you got your shit correct. You got to make sure that your shit is correct. When I was a kid, we used to snap on each other, right? We tell mother jokes. Your mother ain't got no neck, that's why they call her head and shoulders, right? Your mother looks like the Hulk. Mother jokes, whatever, right? And so we also learned that if you weren't wearing the right things, people were going to come at you, to laugh at you, snap on you is what we called it back then. And so you always came correct so that no one would laugh at you, right? And so here you got Marantz, who went on YouTube unprepared, working at Costco's, who went on YouTube unprepared, who sweeps the floors at Costco's, going on YouTube unprepared and going at everybody that he can, right? Everyone who is not invested in the company he sweeps the floors for, Costco's. Anyone who isn't invested in the company that he buys his toys from, GameStop. And anyone who's in any other stock other than GME and Costco's, it doesn't matter how much money you may gross. It doesn't matter how much money you may make that day. Marantz will always find a way to take your joy, because everything is a pump and dump. Everything is a pump and dump. It doesn't matter what the stock is. The only one that isn't a pump and dump, according to Marantz, is GME. And this is why he's invested his life savings into GME from $400 a share all the way down to where it is now, because he believes in Costco, the store he sweeps the floors for, and he believes in GME, the store he buys his toys from, right? And so Marantz career, since he's always talking about his career on YouTube, I'm going to work. I got a career. I'm not like you people. I have a career. See, that's your problem, Marantz, is that you didn't go up there humble. You didn't go up there quiet talking about stocks. You went up there talking about everyone else, pumping yourself up about your career, about your house, about you being a veteran, about your family, about how you are, about how kind, how sensitive, how you try, how you help. Bro, no one gives a fuck. The only time you show interest in AMC is when GME is getting fucked. And you do that to draw attention away from yourself so you don't look like a fucking idiot, pumping up a stock that's going to tank in the next 2 years and probably won't be around. And so now, here you are on YouTube like a little bitch, crying. I want to ask you something, Marantz. Does Ants Trades cry when you come at him? Did I cry when you and your bitches came at me? Has anyone on YouTube that you go after cry on YouTube? Do they wait till they turn on the camera to let the tears flow and to show people what kind of a little pussy they are? Why is it that when you come at people, it's okay? And then when people expose you for the fake that you are, then you want to cry. You want to cry. And there's nothing worse, Marantz, than watching a grown man cry. A grown-ass man cry. It ain't like someone died. I could understand that. It ain't like you lost someone you love, right? What happened? Why are you crying, Marantz? Because someone took a picture of you sweeping at your job? Now you feel stupid that you've been lying to your viewers, your followers, telling them about your career, telling them how you're going to work. I have a career. My career. How's your career, Marantz? If I were you, bro, I'd take a break. It's going to be hard to gain respect, especially from Ant's trades. Because we all know he's a fucking idiot. We all know he's a liar. And I've been telling people about you from day one. I've been telling people about Marantz Rant since day one, that he's just a guy, a nobody. And I guess now you know. And for those who haven't seen the picture, go on Reddit. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna look it up. And this is what happens when you lift yourself up above everyone else and make yourself look or think and act like you're better than everyone else that you're talking to on YouTube, Marantz. And so now you feel like a fucking idiot because people know and found out that your career is sweeping floors. Now, for anybody out there that needs to know, Marantz Rants probably makes more money than you sweeping floors. Hell, I wish I could get a job as a fucking janitor. You know what a janitor makes? Makes about $60,000 a year. Hell, I'll pick up shit if you pay me enough money to pick it up. You think I give a fuck who's watching me? Don't nobody pay my bills. Don't nobody give a fuck about what I do, what time I wake up or what time I go to bed. So you think I give a fuck, Marantz, whether or not people see me picking up shit? You think I give a fuck if anybody sees me pushing a broom? I get on a plane with a pocket full of money. I'll drive my shitty car, because that's what I drive, a shitty car. But I'll drive that shitty car to the nearest airport and jump on a plane with a pocket full of money and come back in 4 months from Asia. So why you online on YouTube crying like a little pussy, Marantz, when you shouldn't give a fuck about what anybody thinks? You got a job? You take care of your family? You pay your bills? That's all that matters, bitch. Get your money. Stop crying like a pussy.